Today we're talking about pneumatology, which is the doctrine of the Holy Spirit. So I would say that the goal and the aim of this segment today is that we could understand the Holy Spirit as a unique person in the Trinity rather than just some magical, mystical force, because the Spirit is described as a person with all of the attributes that you would give to a person on a psychological level. So let's just get into it. Genesis 1 verse 2 tells us, "Now the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters." So this is the first place where the Bible mentions the Spirit of God. So you'll notice in Genesis 1, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. We've introduced God the Father. In Genesis 2, now the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. We've now introduced the Spirit of God as a unique entity. We talked about this when we talked about the doctrine of the Trinity. The Holy Spirit is a unique entity separate from the Father. And so we get two of the three aspects of the Trinity, two of the three persons of the Trinity in the first two verses of the Bible. John 14, verses 16 through 17 says, this is Jesus Christ speaking, "And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. The world cannot accept him because it neither sees him nor knows him, but you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you." So we're learning here that the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit, has an active role in the life of a believer, and that we can know him because he will live with us and he will be in us. Acts 5 verses 3 through 4 read, "Then Peter said, 'Ananias, how is it that Satan has so filled your heart that you have lied to the Holy Spirit and have kept for yourself some of the money you received from the land?'" So he lied to the Holy Spirit. So you can lie to the Holy Spirit. "Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? What made you think of doing such a thing? You have not lied just to human beings, but to God." So the Holy Spirit is God, according to Peter in Acts here.